Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. If you don't already know, my name is Josh Beltran, and today is day 4 of the 30-day video challenge. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe and tick that bell to make sure you are alerted whenever I upload a new video. Alright, so today we're going to go over building a brand in 2020 and how important it is to build a foundation for your brand so that it's strong and long-lasting. You're going to learn how to leverage Facebook and YouTube and other social media platforms to build up paid and organic traffic and use that to build up your brand. So enough talking, let's get into the lesson. I'm going to hand it over to my mentor, Joshua Elder, and he's going to show you how to build up your plan of attack. And remember to like and subscribe, and if you're interested in learning from the same system that I have a link down below where you can try it for only $1. Alright, thanks guys, and enjoy the lesson.
What is going on, you guys? Joshua Elder here. Welcome back to the channel. And today I'm going to show you how to build a long-term affiliate marketing business through branding. Branding has completely transformed and changed my life. You see, there's two ways to market on the internet and promote other people's products and really promote any product. One is short-term marketing, getting people to buy something as quickly as possible, getting them upsold on other products and other services. And while that can work in the short term, it doesn't give you a strong foundation to build a long-term business. You know, a lot of people that run Facebook ads and they, try and hack the system, and Facebook ads work for a while and then they quit, and then they have to go to YouTube ads or they have to go to another platform really quickly. That just shows that they're in it for the short term, therefore they're getting short-term results. So to build a long-term brand and long-term business, you need to diversify your marketing. You need to not just be doing paid content, but organic content. You shouldn't just be doing organic content, but be doing paid content as well. And that's exactly what we're going to teach you in this video. We're going to show you a marketing strategy, my marketing strategy, that's generated a multiple 7 figures online for me. We're going to dive into the computer as always. I'm going to show you the blueprint to this. I'm going to show you how I create my content, how I'm able to use one piece of content for multiple platforms and create a recession-proof business, especially with what's going on in the world today. Facebook ad costs rise, people getting their accounts banned, and they're having to go from one platform to another platform. What if you had a strong foundation? So if something happened with your paid advertising, it really didn't affect you too much because you had a strong brand behind that of people continually buying your products and services regardless if you're doing paid traffic or not. That's exactly what we're going to cover, so stay tuned. And don't forget to like this video if you're looking forward to the value, and subscribe to the channel because on a consistent basis, I'm teaching you strategies, tactics, and techniques on how to build a life and business full of freedom, passion, and fulfillment. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the computer. Okay, so the first thing that we want to decide is what your brand actually is. What do you stand by? What do you believe in? What do you enjoy talking about constantly? And the more that you brainstorm this, the more you're going to find out exactly what your 3 pillars are. Now, you don't have to have the 3 pillars. I pretty much have 1 pillar. It's essentially what your brand represents. And so my brand is all about making money and really focusing on helping people build wealth with affiliate marketing. I also talk about mindset. That could be my 2nd pillar. And finances. I don't talk a whole lot about finances in my YouTube channel right now, but those would really be considered my 3 pillars. So think about what you know up to this point. Think about what you stand by once again, and from there you can extract what those 3 pillars are. So under those 3 pillars, we then are able to create content that represents each one of those 3 pillars. So for example, affiliate marketing. What are the different things that I can talk about when it comes to affiliate marketing and teaching people how to make money online with affiliate marketing? Well, people will need to learn how to build funnels, so we can talk about funnels. People will need to learn how to do email marketing, so we can teach that. Facebook ads, organic YouTube marketing, branding, which is what this video is about. So what I like to do is just sit down once every single week and brainstorm as many topics as I can think of that I can talk about that fit under one of those pillars. That first pillar, in my case, is affiliate marketing. And then I would repeat that process for my other 2 pillars. So once you've kind of brainstormed and you've even gone out to the marketplace and you've asked your specific niche what their struggles are, they're going to give you content as well on what you could talk about. So when you can't really figure out what to talk about, then just simply ask the marketplace. You can go into Facebook groups, you can go into forums, you could do a simple search on Google, and that way you can get a lot of ideas on what to talk about under any of your pillars. So let's take, once again, affiliate marketing, for example, in my case. So I've got many different topics that I can talk about that I've written down, I've brainstormed, and I can talk about these topics on YouTube, for example. So on YouTube, these little black dots represent my specific pieces of content. Okay, so once I create these pieces of content, what I can then do is take that video and turn it into a Facebook post, and vice versa. I could actually say, okay, you know what? I really hate doing videos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a Facebook post first, which can also be kind of the script or the outline that you can then take, give to somebody on a website called Fiverr.com. And we'll jump over here. I've talked about this site before. You can go here and you could just simply type in like video creation, and there's tons of different people that will create videos for you. And you might need to brainstorm, other different suggestions here. So like YouTube video creation, that's probably even better. And you can see that everything is sorted here by relevance. And you've got, like, this one seems pretty decent. Not many reviews, but all 5 stars. So the more reviews and the more, the higher rating, the better. So this has 114 reviews and a 4.9 rating. So this one is probably one that could work really, really well for your channel. So essentially what you're doing is you're taking one piece of content and you're able to redistribute it across multiple platforms. What a lot of people try to do is they try to create unique content on each platform, which is just not sustainable. If you look at anybody online with big brands, what they're doing is they're taking their content from one platform and they're redistributing it, that same content, on other platforms that are native to that platform. So if you were to take a YouTube video that's like 20, 30 minutes long, you might not be able to really get a whole lot of engagement on Facebook because the attention on YouTube is different than the attention on Facebook. Most people on Facebook are not going to watch a 30-minute video. So again, what you can do is you can hire somebody on Fiverr. They can cut up that video so it's essentially summarized. So it goes from 30 minutes to right around 5 minutes on Facebook. That pretty much covers step 1, step 2. And then what you can also even do is take your YouTube video and transcribe it. So essentially what you can do is you can take the transcriptions of your videos right here. And if I go and click these 3 dots and click open transcription, you can see the transcription here. I can essentially take this transcription, and what I can do is just simply turn this into a blog. Now, the way that we talk versus the way that we, read is going to be a little bit different. So you're going to want somebody to take your video transcription and structure it in a way that's grammatically correct with punctuations and everything in the right spot. And then removing the ums and the ahs and all that other stuff. So that's another way where you can take this transcription, throw it up on a blog, and then even rank in Google search engine. So you're killing now 3 birds with 1 stone. So this is incredibly effective, especially if you want to build a strong foundation so you're not reliant upon one platform. Because in 2020, it's about omnipresence. It's about diversification. And if YouTube goes down tomorrow, as a matter of fact, one of my business partners and my students, actually, she had a 90,000 person subscriber list on YouTube, right? 90,000 subscribers on YouTube. And she lost that. Somebody hacked her account and she lost it. Fortunately enough, after about 3 or 4 weeks, I think, she was able to get her account back, but it just hasn't been the same since. So she's kind of having to do all that legwork all over again. That's why this formula is super important and effective, so you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. So then what you could also do is take the excerpt from the Facebook post or the blog post and put it on IG, Instagram, with an image. And I'll actually show you kind of what I've done here. So essentially what I did is I took this YouTube video. This is only 6 minutes and 20 seconds long. So I was able to take this same video and upload it straight to my wall on Facebook, right? Just because of the length. So I didn't really have to do anything there. But again, if it was longer, I'd probably have to change some other things. But you can also see that, I got 10, likes or loves, and I only got 2 comments. But if you look at this post right here, which is a native Facebook post in text form, 12 comments, 34 likes. So image posts with text get a lot better engagement than video. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking the video and I'm turning this, taking the transcription, and then I'm going to use this as a Facebook post. And then what I'm also going to do is take this post right here and turn it into a video. And then if I go to my Instagram over here, let's go to Instagram. Go ahead, click here, and you can see that I took that same post off of Facebook. I took part of the text that kind of summarizes everything, copied and pasted it here as a caption, and then put some hashtags right here. And I was able to do that fairly quickly. So what you could do after that is you could break down the video, or have somebody break down your initial video or your Facebook post into a small summary and put it on Pinterest. And you can hire somebody on Fiverr once again, and you can type in infographic right here. And you can have somebody create an infographic for you. So this right here, you could pay $5, have an infographic created. You could go ahead and put it on Pinterest. You could even put it on IG. Heck, you could even also take it and put it up on the blog. Okay, so you guys are really starting to see the power of this and why branding just stands the test of time. Every time I've struggled with paid ads, thankfully I've had a strong brand and a strong foundation to save me when I make those mistakes. Maybe you're running an ad and you're spending all this money and it's not recouping your investment, or you're not getting into profit. That's why this is super important. And I would also suggest getting started out, you should be building a brand instead of doing paid traffic, because with paid traffic, you're risking your own money you worked for. And when you're brand new, a lot of times there's so many different variables involved when it comes to paid advertising. But if you have that strong foundation with free advertising and organic and branding, then when you go to do paid advertising, you feel a lot more comfortable. You could do a lot more testing, and you'll get a lot better results because you're not as emotionally attached to the outcome. So within this 5-step process, simply step number 6 is to rinse and repeat. And then what you could even do is use 20% of the income that you're generating right here to scale with paid ads, and then continually invest every single month 20% of your income and put it back into outsourcers on Fiverr, put it back into paid advertising, so on and so forth, until you've got a money-making machine. So if something happens with your Facebook, then you've got YouTube. Something happens with YouTube, that's okay. You've got Instagram. And, you can really see the power, how this can hugely, hugely benefit you. So this is a strategy that my company is using in 2020. I encourage you to use this same strategy. I know it's going to change your business. I know it's going to change your life. I hope you got value from this video. If you did, go ahead and like this video. Also subscribe to the channel. If you do that, you'll be not only notified of all videos that I upload when I upload them, but you'll also get ads giving you guys some free content, as well as some opportunity to work with me if that's something that you want to do. Again, completely optional. And then don't forget to tick that bell icon to be notified of all future videos that I upload when I upload them. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you in the next one.